everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ali. Today I'm going to share with you guys my recipe on how to make sopa de albóndigas. It is called meatball soup. This recipe is perfect for a cold day like today. It happens just to be very cold and it was raining earlier in the morning, so I was thinking, it would be great to share this comfort food recipe with you guys. What you guys are going to need, okay, so we're going to need some meat, we're going to need tomato, some egg, seasoning of your choice, some parsley, some jasmine rice, vegetables of your choice, and to make our broth, we're gonna need more tomatoes, some onion, chicken flavored Knorr Chicken, and some water. So the first step that I'm gonna show you guys is to get the broth ready. I'm gonna do, in this blender, I have 4 cups of water. So I'm gonna add 2 tomatoes. And I'm gonna add 1 tablespoon of my Knorr Chicken. And a piece of onion. It's less than half of a piece of onion. So we're gonna blend this together. Okay. And I'm gonna take this over to my stove. This is a 6-quart pot, and in here I already have 4 cups of water, so it's going to be a total of 8 cups of water. I'm going to bring this water to a boil, and that's the reason why I like to have it ready. So whenever that's already boiling, my meatballs go in here, and it makes the cooking process a little faster. So let's get started with my meatballs. I'm going to move this out of the way. My broth is going to be cooking on medium to high heat. Let me just double check on that. Yes. Okay. So this is what I do with my meatballs. Today I'm going to be using ground turkey, and this is a pound. I like this better because it has less fat in it. Especially this one is 93% lean and 7% fat. So I like this. Or you guys could also use the ground beef. It's up to you guys. Make sure that you guys have clean hands because we're going to be mixing in everything with using our hands. I have 2 eggs. I might only use 1 depending on how I see the consistency of the meat. So 1 egg. And for my seasoning, this could be up to you guys. Season to taste. And I'm going to use my parsley. This I am going to be using only half of a teaspoon. And jasmine rice, half a cup. I have some tomato here. This is 1 small tomato, finely diced. The same thing, we're going to add it to the mix. And then I'm going to use my hands and we're going to mix this all together. So I'm only going to use 1 egg after all. I'm kind of feeling the texture of the meat, and it feels like it's going to, with 1 egg is good enough. If you guys have more meat, make sure that you guys are adding maybe 1 or 2 more eggs. And I'm going to make my meatballs. Okay, for the meatballs, you guys really do not have a certain size that you guys need to make them. What I would maybe recommend is making them the size of this egg, or maybe a little bigger, depending on how much meat you guys have too. But this is kind of, I'm going to show you, this is kind of the size I like to make my meatballs. So about an egg size. Then we're going to set them here in this bowl. And we're just going to make all of our meatballs. And I'm going to check on my broth. And when that starts to boil, that means that I'm going to drop my meatballs in there. So I'll continue making the meatballs and we'll come back to check on our broth, okay? It took about 10 minutes for my meatballs to come to a boil. So now I'm going to add my vegetables. These go last because they cook pretty fast. For my vegetables, I have 2 potatoes and they're chopped. I have 2 medium-sized carrots. The same thing, they're chopped. So we're just gonna add all these vegetables in here. And remember, for the veggies, you guys could always add any other kind that you guys want. I just grew up eating them like this. My mom always made them with these vegetables, and I thought they were perfect. When you guys are dropping in your veggies, the same thing. Be careful because everything's just super hot. I don't want to get burnt. Okay. And we're gonna let this cook, and once again, bring it to a boil. I wanted to share with you guys my ingredient here. This is my seasoning. I think this one's pretty cool because it has already the salt, pepper, and garlic. So it makes a pretty complete seasoning for almost anything. All right, albóndigas are ready. They took 20 minutes to cook, and come closer. They look so delicious. I'm gonna turn this off and I'm gonna serve them. They smell so good. And see, they're complete. They didn't fall apart. I'm gonna serve myself 2 albóndigas, a couple of my veggies. And I don't know why, guys, I totally forgot to mention that I put zucchini in here. I was looking at the at the pot, I was like, how the heck did I forget to tell them that I added zucchini? So I added zucchini. And let me turn this off. I'm gonna bring this here. I like to put a little bit of chile chipotle to my albóndigas. This gives it a nice little, it's spicy but not too spicy. And I also put limon. And some avocado. Oh, let me just make it in little cubes. This is a piece of heaven. And una tortillita. And I'm gonna, once I start eating, I'm gonna put this albóndiga in here. So if you could get here closer so they can see how the albóndiga looks. Everything's cooked. You can see the rice is cooked. Everything comes put together. And then mix it in together like this. And that's how you eat albóndiga soup, guys. Okay, so please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so yet. One more thing, I wanted to say thank you so much to everybody that has been coming in from TikTok. You guys are my biggest fans, and I highly appreciate you guys. Also, all the comments, I make sure that I read everything that's coming in, and I respond to you guys. I really do appreciate all you guys' support. You know, what started like an idea in TikTok has become my YouTube channel, and I am so happy that I'm able to share all these recipes with you guys, and I hope you guys are enjoying them. Please let me know if you guys made the albóndiga soup, and let me know how it turned out. For now, I'm gonna make myself a taquito de albóndigas, like this, and I'm gonna have some dinner. So, provecho!